A bit of a one-trick pony. For £1,200 you get an Android 15 flagship with half a terabyte of flash storage and 16 gig of RAM. Performance is great, but do allow an hour or so for setup with everything in the wrong place and getting rid of all the bloatware applications from HyperOS. Even though the specifications are sky high, in practice, compared to the iPhone and Samsung flagships, speakers aren't quite as good, displays not quite as good outdoors, and in gaming tests, certainly the Apple chipsets on the iPhone last better and for longer. So testing the 15 Ultra's cameras then, this is 1x zoom, the dog chilling in the, well, cloudy overcast skies, but bright overcast, that's 2x. That's a smart crop. This is 3x using the dedicated 3x telephoto. And look at the quality of this. This is the 4x 200 megapixel down sampled. Here in Berkshire Aviation Museum inside a helicopter. Standard snaps really, but the 1-inch main sensor does give you decent depth of field, decent quality. Look at the detail here, dusty detail of the inside of the cockpit of that model plane. Look at the dust it's captured, the sheer detail on these shots. Very impressive. Again, at the Aviation Museum, this is interesting. If you're standing in front of an exhibit, you can't get closer. That 4x telephoto, really high quality, gives you detailed information, something you couldn't really get in any other way. It's one of my favorite aircraft, the Gannet. Again, getting in closer beyond the barricades to look at detail. Very impressive. Final example down at Berkshire Aviation Museum. This is 1x, 2x the smart crop of the Handley Herald, as shot from the car park. This is the 3x dedicated sort of portrait telephoto, but it's fine. Much better is the large 4.3x telephoto periscope. And let's take that smart cropping into the 200 megapixel sensor to 7.6x, still crystal clear. Let's go to 15.2x. If I took that as a snap, you'd think it was an as-is snap and decent quality. This is 15x zoomed in. That's just amazing. Battery life is decent, helped by 90-watt fast charging, but wireless charging is kind of hindered because of the large camera island. You can't really lay it completely flat down on a pad. It also means the coil is off center, so watch out for that. But yes, just about the only real reason to get the Xiaomi 15 Ultra is for this high megapixel telephoto camera, which is stunning. If you've got a use in your life, this is the best in the world.